Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing some Christmas DIY and decorating for my own house. I am super excited, so let's go ahead and get into it. When I saw this picture of these grungy ice skates in a magazine, I knew I had to recreate the look. Luckily, I had these ice skates in my stash. I thrifted them over the summer, but as you can see, they are not my style. So first thing, we need to remove all of this stuff, even the red laces. Luckily, I have the perfect product to create a grungy look. This is Dixie Belle's Gray Grunge, and this is the Dixie Belle French tip paintbrush. So all I'm gonna do is I'm going to paint this entire piece with the Dixie Belle Gray Grunge wax. I'm gonna do the boot, and I'm also gonna do the metal down here and even the bottom. It is already looking so good, but since this is kind of slicker surfaces, I'm gonna let it sit for a minute before I start to wipe it back. I wanna show y'all another project and another idea that I did with the Dixie Belle Gray Grunge. So you know those Santas and Christmas figurines you see at the thrift store all the time? They're a little bit brighter, and maybe your style is a little bit more grungier. Well, y'all, this is what it looks like when you add gray grunge to one of those figurines. I absolutely love this. Now I'm going to take a dry paper towel and just kind of start to wipe back some of the excess. Now, if you liked it super grungy like this, you could have just maybe dabbed it on to where you don't have brush strokes. Like, look how grungy that looks. But I don't want mine that grungy. So the grunginess is up to you. I'm going to wipe it back, and I'm really liking this look instead of this look. So you have options. So I'm just going to, like I said, take my paper towel and just start to wipe it back until it looks like I want it to look. I have some areas on the boots that has a stain on it. So what I'm going to do to kind of camouflage those a little bit more is I'm going to add some more gray grunge. And then Dixie Belle makes this product called Dirt. Y'all know I love that. So I'm going to sprinkle some of that on top of the gray grunge and just kind of help pat it in. And then I'm just going to kind of gently wipe away the excess. And I'm just going to keep patting it until I get the look that I want. It doesn't cover it completely, but I think it will look a little bit better. And I think I want to do this kind of down here in the creases as well. So I'm going to add a little bit of wax and then a little bit of the dirt and just rub that in. And it just makes it look like you've rubbed dirt on your piece. Love it. I ended up adding a lot more dirt than I planned because I just love the addition of it and the way it was looking with the gray grunge, especially in the stitching. I love the way this looks. I went super heavy with the dirt on this one where they had that stain, which the laces will kind of cover some of this up. Of course, you don't have to do this much of it, but I just want to show you the different options and the look you could get with the gray grunge and then also the gray grunge with the dirt. For the laces, I want to use this yarn that I thrifted. Now you could put the laces on from the beginning and also apply the gray grunge to it, but I thought that this yarn looked very similar to drop cloth color, and I have a lot of drop cloth throughout my home, so I thought this color would kind of tie in to the rest of my decor. Also, the gray grunge is not fully dry yet, so it is kind of coming off a little bit on the laces, which I don't mind. All right, guys, I seriously was not planning on decorating my bedroom for Christmas, but these little ice skates have inspired me. They look so cute right here. And let's be honest, I can't help it. I love to decorate. It is my passion. So what I'm going to show y'all is a quick bedroom flip where I'm not going to take any of my year-round decor down. I'm just going to add in some Christmas. It's going to be easy to put up, and most of all, it's going to be easy to take down after Christmas. I'm just going to push this little hydrangea down and then add in this sprig of Christmas greenery. And then a simple red ribbon that I'm going to tie in a bow. Apparently, bows are all the rage this Christmas season. I'm going to add a little bit of greenery to our grungy ice skates. And also just one berry pick to add in a little splash of red. A little greenery in here. Christmas tree. Christmas tree. Sprig of greenery in my little twine. And then on my demijohn, I'm going to add a neutral colored ribbon instead of a red ribbon. I feel like a red ribbon would stand out too much, and this color ribbon will definitely tie into the textiles I have down here. This is the Creeping Cedar candle ring. You can find it on my website, and I'm going to kind of offset it in this basket right here. I'm going to add a few little berries to this tree that I already have right here, and I feel like that's going to instantly turn it into a Christmas tree, right? Oh, look how cute. And then to add some height to this little area, I'm going to add this Christmas tree in a basket. I'm not going to put anything on the stool right here because we actually use it, so I want to keep it empty. And that is it. This little area is done. Please let me know what you think about the skates that inspired this whole makeover. I do want to add a few touches of Christmas to the top of my bed. So I'm going to take some of this berry garland and I'm just going to add it into the greenery that I already have up here. Easy to put up, easy to take down. That is definitely the theme. Okay, now I need to make the bed, and I want to thank Brooklinen for sponsoring today's video. Investing in long-lasting, comfortable sheets is adulting 101, and at some point you're going to be like, okay, I need to be sleeping in good sheets, and Brooklinen is 100% worth the investment. Me and my husband personally love Brooklinen's classic hardcore sheet bundle. It includes the cool and crisp classic percale sheets with breathable 270 thread count weave, which gives it a timeless luxury hotel style look. It is OEKO Tech certified, which means it's tested for harmful substances and certified to meet the strict global standards, assuring safety for you and your family. And if you are a hot sleeper like me, these are definitely the sheets for you. And by purchasing the bundle, you can save 20% instead of purchasing all of the items separately. And the bundle includes your sheets, 2 pillowcases, and also a duvet cover. And while I chose white for all of my pieces, you can mix and match your bundle from several different colors and patterns. You can pick whatever fits your particular home decor style. Y'all, I can't even explain how cool and crisp these sheets feel. If you are a hot sleeper, you definitely want to try them out. And right now, through Christmas, Brooklinen is offering an extra 15% off first-time buyers. So if you buy the bundle deal, you can actually get 35% off because you can stack the savings with the bundle deal and then the sale discount. So y'all definitely want to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description for y'all. And this would make a wonderful holiday gift, not only for a loved one, but for yourself as well. Me and my husband absolutely love our Brooklinen sheets. I cannot imagine sleeping on anything else. We've been sleeping on Brooklinen for years, and I have no doubt that y'all will love it as well. Now to finish up the bed, I don't know if y'all remember this blanket that I thrifted at the Goodwill bins last year. Let me show y'all close. It's so chunky and cozy. So I'm gonna throw this right here on the end of my bed. And then I'm gonna add these green pillows on. These actually stay on my bed all year long. and they're perfect for Christmas. I'm going to use this lumbar pillow. This is actually on the website. It actually might be sold out on the website, but I'll put a link to this in the description as well. And if y'all are interested, sign up for the wait list, and then I'll know that y'all would like me to get more of these made. So I'm keeping my year-round greenery in here just like I did everywhere else. And I'm just sticking some sprigs of Christmas greenery and some berries. And look how cute that looks. Don't you just love this pillow with these little pockets right here? Obsessed. And of course, it's drop cloth. And now this room that I was not even planning on decorating is done. Let's move on to the living room. Hold on, there's one more thing I want to show y'all while we're in here. Y'all know I absolutely love piano rolls. I don't know if y'all remembered when I thrifted these piano roll boxes, probably like a year ago. Well, I ended up hanging them up in my master bedroom. I am obsessed. I love them. I kind of spaced them out so I'd have more room for decorations and act like a shelf. So I have some stuff up here and some stuff down here. This is Ren's little rock collection. She always brings home a little rock for me. So that is where they live. Again, I am obsessed with these piano rolls and how this looks in a master bedroom. So y'all let me know what y'all think. And also let me know what y'all think about my quick, simple little bedroom Christmas makeover that I did not plan on doing, but I'm kind of in love with now. This is my living room, and this is where most of the Christmas decorating is happening. And I don't know if y'all are like me, but I cannot just simply put up a Christmas tree. I have to create a whole scene around my Christmas tree. Now, I am loving the way that this looks. My issue is up here. I feel like it just is too year-round, and I need to Christmas it up. So that is what we're about to do. We're gonna Christmasify the top of this beautiful cabinet, y'all, that I actually purchased from an estate sale. I'm still obsessed with this piece 2 years later. Do y'all remember this gift box that I got from the bins? I showed it to y'all several videos ago, and I told you I'll be using it on an upcoming thrift flip. I think it will look amazing in this frame, but I need to cut it down. First of all, I think it's too big for the frame, and it also has some tape right here that discolored it. I'm going to use this notebook. I think this is going to be a good size for my frame, so I'm just going to trace it out. And then I'm going to cut it using my X-Acto knife and a ruler because I want to make sure, let me put the X-Acto knife the right way. I want to make sure my lines are nice and straight. Okay, I think this size is much better. And again, think easy Christmas decor this year. So I am not going to take out the glass. I'm actually just going to make some double stick tape with this painter's tape and stick it on top of the glass. And I think after Christmas, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick it to the back of the frame. That way I don't even need to store this next year. I just need to pull it off the back of the frame and tape it back to the front. And that is just some simple, easy Christmas decor artwork. When I opened the box, I noticed that the scene continued. And this little Christmas tree with this fence is just so pretty. So I want to do something with that. So I'm going to cut this piece down using my ruler and my X-Acto knife. They have this piece of tape here, but I'm not going to worry about that because I'm going to cut a little tag shape. So I'm going to take this piece and just put it here and trace it that way. My sides are the same. Unfortunately, I have this crease right here, so I'm going to need to put a backer on it. I just found this piece of wood in my stash, so that's what I'm going to use. It's not going to show I'm just going to add some hot glue and then glue this piece down, and that'll keep it nice and stiff. And I don't think you can see the crease that much. I think it'll be fine. I really pushed it down and that kind of worked. Already put a little hole at the top, so now I just need to add my ribbon. Super cute. I am glad we did not waste this piece of art. We used almost all of it. This is what I have left, but there's tape here, and I don't know what you would do with the top of the tree. If you have an idea, leave me a comment below. I'm going to put my frame back on the top of the cabinet, and then I'm going to remove my fiddle fig tree, and I'm going to replace it with a very simple Christmas tree. I got this one from IKEA. I'm not going to add anything to it. I'm going to leave it as is. And then I felt like it needed more, so I had another Christmas tree and my snowman Wilbur, and I added these two pieces to the top of the cabinet as well. I thought about completely redoing the inside of this cabinet as well and just filling it with Christmas stuff, but I knew I would regret that decision. So instead, I took 2 of the creeping cedar candle rings and a little bit of neutral colored lace that I had, and I just added them to the front glass of the cabinets and just taped it with some masking tape, and that added the little extra touch it needed without redoing the entire inside of the cabinet. The tag that we made, I'm actually going to add to this piece of luggage that I thrifted from the Goodwill bins. Somebody had it in their cart and they put it back, and I just kept looking at it and I was like, I cannot leave this here. And I'm so glad that I brought it home with me. I think it looks perfect in my little Christmas vignette. So I got the tag on the luggage, and I think I'm going to add another one of these wreaths right here, and it'll tie in to the wreaths that I have on my furniture. All right, guys, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. We did a little thrift flips. We did a little decorating, even my entire bedroom, which I wasn't planning on doing, but I really enjoyed it. It's a whole vibe now. And actually, I only have 3 ornaments on my tree. I have these globes right here. That was a super popular project. These that I made with the IOD birds, and these gold ornaments that I added antiquing wax to. I did these, I think 2 years ago on a video, and I will link that video in the description if y'all want to check it out. I've been using the same ornaments for 2 years now, and I absolutely love them. So you don't need a lot on your tree. I definitely just went for a very simplistic, easy look. I did not want to have a lot to put up. I definitely did not want to have a lot to take down. My ceilings are really high, so I couldn't get the stuff that we did up there in the shot, but when I say goodbye, then I'm going to do some really pretty pictures at the end for y'all of all my beautiful Christmas decorations. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all were inspired. Definitely leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And don't forget, guys, that Brooklinen is offering an extra 15% off your first order now through Christmas. It is the perfect time to order a gift for yourself or someone else, and then you save 35% if you order the bundle. So definitely go check that out. You will not regret buying Brooklinen sheets, and I will have a link to that in the description. Once again, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I hope y'all were inspired. I will see y'all next week for another probably Christmas DIY.